everybody. Well, about our preparation, we had 3 days between, so we are focused in that match. Different approach from the last match, for sure, is the different competitions. We have 3 days between, as I said. The first one more to balance the loads between the players who play more and the others didn't play or play less. Yesterday and today more focus in the strategic plan for tomorrow. But we have some one or another setback, but we are with the right mentality for the match tomorrow, believing we are playing well. We made a very decent performance in the last match. We made April month very, very interesting. The team is growing, so for tomorrow we have the confidence enough to believe in ourselves, together with our fans, for sure. Big part of them to have the opportunity to be there will work with us like the 12th player, and we believe we can do a very good performance, and is a huge opportunity for us to open 8 points for the second club in the league, so let's work for that.
Okay. Nikaribishe maswali matano kwa mwalimu.
Good morning. First of all, I'd like to congratulate you. The NBC Premier League, whereby you haven't lost any game so far, and you are going to play against Simba tomorrow. They have got very good qualities in terms of the players, and if you look at the previous match whereby you had Kocha, and you're going to play tomorrow. And you're going to play tomorrow, whereby they have got quality in terms of their final time. What precaution should you take? Should we expect you're going to take against those qualities and qualities?
Well, for sure, we're going to play with one of the best teams in Tanzania, including in Africa. So a powerful team, invest a lot to try to cut that gap to young Africans. So we have very notion. We should be very focused in all details, because if we look for the last match we made, it was a detail, a lack of concentration in the end of the match. 2 situations, one player out in that situation of a corner against in the critical moment, last minute or 2 minutes to go. Then a lack of concentration on that approach, and defined, because I can say perhaps that it was a balance between the teams. It's true, but it's true we lead that match the most part of the time. So I have the confidence for tomorrow. It's a different approach for sure for the both teams, because it's a league match, it's official match. And we will be there strong with the right mentality to get that 3 points we want.
Okay. Swali la tatu kwa mwalimu.
That is my name, and I have 2 questions. First question: how can you rate yourself 10 at the last match at Zanzibar? Second,
Sorry, can you repeat what?
How can you rate yourself in performance at Simba at Zanzibar in 10? And second one, refer to the last match. Mudaki Bas seems like have a good game in midfield. See the difference when he in the squad and after the substitution. And tomorrow's game, no Mudaki higher. How can you going to fix it in order to play what we see that we are higher playing in Zanzibar?
Well, about our performance, for sure the score is not what we want and we work it for, but about the performance, can rate like a 7 in 10, if you ask me. About the match tomorrow, we don't count with Muda for sure. He's a very good player. He's a national team player, very experienced. A brain in our midfield, and for sure I'm not happy with that situation. It's not good properly for us, but it was not the first time we play. We play a lot of times without Muda, and tomorrow will be once again. I'm sorry about in the first match, in the first turn against Simba, the number 40, the match before, do it the same like Muda and play it. And now Muda has no chance to play against Simba. It's something to discuss, I guess, not properly here, but it's something to interfere in the matches. So it is what it is. We are focused to play with our players available, very focused, we believe it, and once again, sure, it's not good to play without him, but it's not the first time, and for sure will not be the last time we play without him, and the others will be very committed to do the best they can do.
Swali la nne kwa mwalimu.
Coach, good morning. You played two derbies going this year. You are on pitch again tomorrow. What do you think was the problem first in the previous games? And what do you think you are going to change tomorrow in this team? You can score a goal.
Yes, for sure. You are putting me the question, and I also could put to the others. If you ask about derbies against Simba. Two different matches before, different moments, different approaches, but even for Simba only scored with a lot of concentration by a penalty in the last minute after the last minute in the extra time. So the difference are not like and not a lot of narratives trying to create. We are confident, we know our powerful also, and tomorrow for sure will be a challenge for us, but we will be there with our strengths. The boys are concentrated on that. Everybody in the club should do the better can do for we tomorrow will be facing our opponents with full power. And I believe and confidence in our process for tomorrow be there and conquer that 3 points.
Okay, last question.
Coach, you're always in front to congratulate the Yanga Sports Club fans for their supporters for your team. And after that match in Zanzibar, some of them were so proud of your team, how they played against the Simba compared to the first round game. And much of them were concerned about your substitution and see it was just a challenge and the reason why they got that result. So do you recognize that is the challenge and how can you respond to them ahead of the next game, which is very, very important match tomorrow?
Yes, our fans, our Wananchi, always be with us. For sure, nobody is happy when we don't win, starting for us. So it's normal. We need to accept the critical. Some make sense, and other ones have no sense. Some things we need to respect from the fans, because the fans are emotional, because the fans also don't know a lot of things happen behind the curtains. But we are working to keep with that support. They support us a lot, and during the match, if you are a really fan, we will support your team with the best. In the end, for sure, we'll looking forward to the balance, the things we need to improve. It's always like that. It's a process, and really, I'm happy with the process. We're crossing a lot of setbacks, most part of the things we don't know and they have any notion what we cross it, but we are here and with a very good mood to face our opponents and believe we are in the top of the league. We have a big opportunity to create a big gap. There is 3 scores can happen tomorrow, but one thing is really true. After any score, we are leading on the league. So we are not so bad like a lot of people are saying. And for the fans, keep pushing with us, keep working with us, because we are here to do the best for they keep happy and keep believing in our club.
Okay. Bonus question to coach.
Sometimes, a lot of times, the details are very, very important. We create some chances in the last match. For example, our opponent didn't create a big occasion. We also don't create too much like we want, but it's a time match, so we need to understand the moments. We need to develop that kill instinct, and we are working on that, and the boys are confident, so let's do it, and let's believe in that challenge. We can conquer that challenge, and tomorrow will be the moment to cross that barrier we are searching for process.
Thank you coach. Mwisho hivi sasa mashabiki wa Africans na wote ambao wanapenda ligi kuu ya NBC, kusikia kutoka kwako kwa niaba ya wachezaji wenzako wa Africans, maandalizi kwa ujumla kuelekea mchezo huu mkubwa dhidi ya Simba Sports Club.
Habari za asubuhi waandishi wa habari. Sisi kama wachezaji maandalizi yameenda vizuri kabisa, lakini leo tutakuwa na session ya mwisho kabla ya mchezo wetu kesho. Kwa hiyo leo tutakamilisha kabisa maandalizi yetu kwa 100% ili kuhakikisha kwamba kesho tutakuwa na mchezo mzuri ambao tutaenda kuzipigania alama 3.
Okay, nikaribisha maswali mawili kwa mchezaji.
Kwa mchezaji mwandamizi David anajiisha kwa David Kocha, lakini muona pressure ya kuwepo na vile ambavyo tumecheza. Nini wanayanga wategemea kwenye mchezo wa kesho? Safu ya ulinzi kama nafasi ya kwanza, lakini pia unaamini imetengeneza pressure ambayo itakuwa ni positive kama negative kuelekea mchezo wa kesho?
Kesho ni mchezo mkubwa sana. Tunatambua ubora wa wapinzani wetu, lakini so far mpaka sasa nafikiri Yanga ndio timu ambayo ina defense nzuri mpaka sasa hivi kwenye ligi. Kwa hiyo yale mazuri ambayo tulikuwa tunayo tutaendelea nayo kuhakikisha kwamba tunafanya vizuri, na niwahakikishie kwamba kesho tutaingia kwa 100% kama defenders kuhakikisha kwamba tunalinda kile ambacho tulikifanya kabla, kuhakikisha kwamba mchezo kesho pia tunapata alama nzuri 3.
Swali la pili na la mwisho.
Shaba, unaenda kwenye mechi ya kesho, ni kama kuna mechi mbili. Kuna mechi ya dabi dhidi ya Simba, lakini kuna mechi ya point ya alama. Unaingia mkiwa na game na alama 5. Ukifungwa game itabakia alama 2. Ukishinda game la alama 8. Unaenda kupambana kucheza mechi ya Simba au unaenda kutetea point zetu game la alama 5 ambazo mnazo tayari?
Ukubwa wa mechi nafikiri kila mtu anatambua. Ukipoteza mchezo wa kesho ina maana kwanza kuelekea katika mbio za ubingwa na kwa kidogo kama unasuasua, kwa sababu ni mechi kubwa, ni mechi ya watani. Kwa hiyo sisi tunatambua hilo, na kikubwa si maandalizi yetu ni kuhakikisha kwamba tunashinda mchezo wa kesho ili tutengeneze gap kubwa kuelekea katika michezo mingine ambayo inafuata, kwa sababu ukimfunga mpinzani wako ambaye anakusogelea ina maana unatengeneza gap ambalo inakurahisishia wewe kuelekea katika mbio za ubingwa.
Shukrani sana na niwatakie kila la heri kuelekea mchezo wa kesho dhidi ya Simba.
Asante.